Well, hello, hello. Happy Sunday fun day, guys. Oh my God.
Woohoo!
Look who I have
Hello.
here. So, welcome to another episode of Bucket List Coach Web TV. Love that music.
I know. I was engaging in the pictures this time. Like, where is she?
How are you,
Hello.
Tammy?
Hi. Happy Sunday, Cindy. It's so good to see you. I love you with lipstick on, by the way.
Oh, thank you. So let me
Um,
just introduce the audience what this show is about. I've actually have been on hiatus for a couple months. I'm going to be coming back full steam in October. But so Bucket List Coach Web Show Live is a broadcast where I talk about my weight loss. I interview others also about their bucket list, excursion companies, anything that you want to mark off your bucket list, we talk about here. And of course, the surf lessons, skydiving, all the crazy things that I've done throughout the years. But today we're going to do a really quick health update with my health accountability partner, Tami Egbert. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing so good. I love it. I love your enthusiasm. And I know you've been a little bit on hiatus, just doing things that you need to do. So I think it's so great that you didn't just drop off and you want to um, keep people excited about a journey that they could possibly take by watching you do your journey. And I'm so excited for you just to be revved up even after what, May, June, July, August, September. You've been going for 4 months, and you've just been fitting it into your life. And I love that you're like more fired up right now than you were even a month ago, just because you're seeing steady results. And it's really, really cool to see you fired up, Cindy. I love it.
Thank you. Yeah, we got to get rid of those bingo wings.
Bingo wings. Yeah, so you've been on a quest to feel your healthiest, look your healthiest, and be your healthiest. So how are you having continuous improvements? How are you doing this?
Well, let's go back and tell everybody the story because we've done a couple health updates. So, first of all, thank you for pushing me. Also want to do a big plug to Rocky McKinnon with McKinnon Surf and Step Lessons. I met him about 3 or 4 years ago,
I
and
need to meet him because
yeah,
he sounds amazing.
I just kept on making excuses. One time I wasn't in Southern Cal, I was visiting up north, and yeah, just things kept on happening. Yeah, so last year I actually took my very first surf lesson, and I was 33 pounds heavier than I am now. And this year I took it. It was so much easier to get up. Although I got a bad lower back and ankle, it's been my dream since I was 17 or 18 to learn to surf because I grew
Mhm.
up near the water in Santa Cruz, and now I'm here near Huntington Beach. So
Yeah.
I said, you know what? I'm just going to do it. But I get scared when I go out there, but every time I go, the more that I go, the better that I'm going to get. And when I took my surf lesson on July 28th, I didn't really get up that quick. So when I got up, I hit the sand, face plant right to the sand. But the big
Oh.
smile on my face, just being able to stand up for the very first time, I can't even explain it to you. Well, I can. It's just about as good as when I was skydiving the first time.
Oh my gosh.
And
And
I'm not a
amazingly, you're
swimmer.
learning to swim. I know. You're also learning to swim.
Yes. So it's baby steps, but now we're actually surfing in the whitewater. Last year it was a low tide, so we went further out. But it's just about the 6 inches between my two ears. It's the
Yes.
mindset and the fear. Because fear. So what do you think people actually call fear? Face everything and rise, or forget
Face everything and
everything?
run. Forget everything and run. Is that it? Yes, I've heard of that. I know. It's so true. We run from our fears, and
Mhm.
oh my goodness, you make them fun. You make your fears fun. Yeah,
So
so
yeah, let's talk about this challenge. So last year I was 189 pounds. And on New Year's, I actually went out for dinner, and I was sick all night till probably around 3, 4 in the morning. And I'm like, you know what? I really need to start watching what I'm doing. So in February, I actually started to journal everything that I was eating. And I noticed that when I had gluten, when I had yogurt, milk, I don't really have that much of a reaction, but yogurt and cheese, yeah, it just doesn't make me feel well. I feel lethargic and all that. And I'll cheat every now and then. But the key that I want to get to my audience is this is a lifestyle. It's not a diet. It's a lifestyle. So, and you could cheat. You know, I went to the Padres game the other day, and I had something I shouldn't have ate. And I've only gained like 1 pound since that. So, but
It
I
is a
think your body
lifestyle.
is used to it, you know, and then I was having some issues with with my colon and stuff like that. And I actually had my colonoscopy about 4 weeks ago, and the doctor said it was absolutely amazing.
Yes.
And he did say that when I was having those issues before, and, you know, then I got the cirrhosis of the liver and fatty liver and all that, he said, it's because you're eating healthy that this is going to fix. He goes, if you continue eating how you're eating, this is going to help. Because remember when I took the test and I was all freaked out because there was all this bad stuff in there?
Yeah.
Because my body has to take the time to process that.
Yeah, it's definitely not an overnight fix. What I like about what you said about it being a lifestyle is, I know for me, it's been probably closer to 10 years since I adopted the lifestyle. But when I first started, I was so bitter and angry that I was going without, that I was giving up things and that I didn't get to enjoy it. I was like, this is so wrong. How come I have to do this? Everybody else is enjoying it and I can't. And I was so angry about it. But again, your mindset is it's not what you get to be without. It's all the more that you get to enjoy. And oh my gosh, I know you feel better because I was talking to you for a while and you weren't feeling so hot, and you sound better on the phone. You're more active and mentally engaged in life as a lifestyle. So it is all that you gain. So I love that you refer to it as a lifestyle.
Exactly. Yeah. And also because I've been dealing with a couple loved ones in a nursing home, sometimes, you know, I would get stressed out about that. But then I tell my mind, I'm not going to have a chocolate bar. I'm not going to have a whole bag of cotton candy to help with this, because I know afterwards how I'm going to feel, especially cotton candy. That is 100% pure spun sugar. That all that is.
Is that like a weakness of yours, cotton candy?
It used to be. Yeah. I
haven't really?
Probably in about 4 or 5 years. Yeah. I could kill a whole bag of it in no time. But then after that, I have a stomach ache. I'm not feeling good. I feel sleepy. Yeah. So I'm just not, you know, really feeling.
I don't know. That's right outside my house. I have no idea. I'm going to put it on mute while you talk real quick.
Oh, no, that's totally okay. Yeah. So no, you could come back on. Yeah. So let's tell everybody about the healthcare regimen that I'm working on.
So yeah, what is the healthcare regimen? You have eliminated some things that you know are just more problematic. I know you've eliminated a lot of breads and the high carb, you know, your typical things that we all know, right?
Rice. Yeah. And me being Mexican, I love rice. I love sushi. So now what I have a poke bowl with a salad with greens instead of with rice. And yeah, so that was the hardest part because I love sushi and I love, you know, my Mexican rice and beans and all that. So if I go to a Mexican restaurant, I'll just have the beans. I won't have the rice. And I have tacos maybe like once a year.
Yeah.
Like we have National Taco Day coming up, and I'm actually doing an article for National Day Calendar in this place in LA called Olvera Street. It's literally the oldest street in LA.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So
are you going to be there?
On the 3rd, I'm actually going to be there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're going to go to this restaurant actually that was founded, ironically, on October 4th, 1915. I just happened to be there last year, and I looked at this big poster on there, and I'm like, how did they have a National Taco Day back in 1915? It just ironically just happened to work out that way.
Oh my God!
So I'm doing a big article on my blog, so yeah, I'll be there next weekend, and then also on Saturday I'll be at the Pacific Air Show here in Huntington Beach.
Oh, nice! Very nice. Well, good. So another thing that you incorporate, you've added more vegetables. I know you said you do the greens, and we wanted to talk a little bit about some help that you have. What are you doing for help? And we'll refer to text, I want my drops. So what happens when we text, I want the drops? What happens? What is that all about? I tried it
So,
actually.
do you have the drops with you?
I do. I have them here. I got them ready for us.
Let's
So,
go through the protocol with my audience and tell them how it works.
well, these are just a little assistants, our little helpers that we have for people who may be having a little more challenge if it is hard for you mentally to, if you struggle with the cravings or you struggle, having success that you want to see. I know Cindy has been having like nice, steady, stable success. And this is going to help escalate that, or it's going to help you be able to see that more clearly. So there's 2 drops, and one of them helps you. I've already taken this one, so I won't do it in front of you, but that one is going to help stabilize your insulin and your cortisol. And what's really great about that is the cortisol is our stress hormone. So it's going to just help kind of stabilize everything so that you're not feeling that huge hunger, and you're not, like ravaging through the chip bag. It's actually going to just kind of put that all aside so you don't even realize that it's really missing. So we like to call it discipline in a bottle, or liquid willpower, or maybe I got that backwards. Yeah, but it really just takes the mental toughness out of it. So these are homeopathic drops. We have a list of ingredients. I know some people don't care about ingredients, and other people need to read like every single ingredient. I'd love to hear if those are the same people that read the ingredients of drive-through food too. But that's another topic. So if you want to read the ingredients, we have ingredients here, but all you do, what's so great, it's convenient. So this is the dropper number 2. After you do dropper number 1, you wait 10 minutes, you could do dropper number 2, and I'll do it right before you. You literally drop it right under your tongue and you hold it for 10 seconds. That was a good 10 seconds. So this one tastes like a little zesty, and the number 2 tastes like plum juice or something. But you hold it under your tongue because that's where it can absorb quicker and easier, and you're on your way, and you just have the rest of your day. Dropper number 2 is going to help with more of a purification, more of a, it has the B vitamins in there, so it's going to help replenish for your energy, and you only do that one twice a day. So what's good about this is you do it for like a month. It's not something that you're like so dependent on, and if you're not doing it, you're not going to get results. This is something where you do it for a couple of cycles, maybe throughout the year, and it's going to benefit you. It's going to be like a reset, and it's going to benefit you for a long duration. So that's something. So Cindy wants to share the love, and she has some fun things set up. If you text to her cell phone number, I want the drops, something special is going to happen. Do you want to tell us what's going to happen?
Yeah, so actually, if you go to Bucket List Coach Web Show Live on YouTube and you subscribe and comment, I'll give you a 3-night giveaway. If you actually try our drops, I'll give you, I believe it's a 5-night getaway. So we have, it's just a hotel stay. So we cover the hotel. You just would have to pay the tax on the hotel. So you're going to have Greece, Hawaii, Mexico. There's some other destinations as well. But if you try our drops, we will actually hook you up on a little mini vacay.
You're going to want a vacay. You're going to have the extra energy and extra success that you're looking for. So
exactly.
Cool.
So before we end the call, tell everybody my measurements from when I started until right now.
Yes, Cindy loves to talk about it because hopefully it encourages you and inspires you to keep going with your goal as well. She's been so diligent. Back in May, I'll just do a quick little brief overview. And she's not shy. Like, she's giving me full authority to tell you these numbers. So Before she started, she was weighing in at 189 pounds. She was 41 inches, 39 and 44. So she liked to keep her measurements. And it's not always just only about the numbers. This is just one gauge that we can talk about. And it's something that kind of helps give us momentum for having that success. So just want to make sure I declare that. But in May, she got down to 176 from 189. And she chugged along. In June, she got down to, what's your lowest? In June, she got down to 162 pounds. And in July, she made great headway. Despite you had a lot of travel, she got down to July 157 pounds. And August, she had 1 more pound that she decreased. And then now in August, she's down to 155 pounds. So it's been steady and it's been decreasing. And so I think it's just really motivating, because when you look now from May all the way to September, what did you calculate? 21 pounds. I'm looking just at the quick numbers, quick math. And you've lost inches like all over. So
right now, let me look at my whiteboard. So we got 39 on the boobies. So the boobies were 49, right?
41.
35 on the waist.
You were 39.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's 39, 35, 39.
Yeah. You were 39 on the waist. You're now 35. So
now 35.
Yeah. And what shrunk the most was, what is that, your hips? The 39, the last 39 that's your hips, right?
Well, in 1 year from when I started until I started with you, it's actually 4 inches in about 14 months.
Yes. I know. That's incredible, Cindy. And just a testament to your commitment and your consistency. So where we go from here for you personally, you have a couple people who are going to push you. And I know you've declared that you want to up your game just a little bit. And now that you kind of got this good rhythm going, you want to incorporate some exercise. So 4 days a week, you want to incorporate how many minutes of exercise? You want to do some weights? What is it you're looking to do?
I want to say an hour to hour and a half. And then if I can, I could still do the after Jeopardy walk, which is normally like 40 minutes in the neighborhood.
So every 4 days a week, you want to do an hour and a half?
Yes. Well, up to an hour and a half.
Up to an hour and a half.
To an hour and a half at 5 o'clock, except for Wednesday, because I have an obligation every Wednesday at 5.
Okay, so you're regimented that way. You like to do it at 5 o'clock, and you want to do it Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. You guys are hearing this, so I am giving all of you permission to message her and say, have you worked out today at 5 p.m.? And if you call her at 5 and she answers the phone, you make her hang up and go do her workout. Be her friend and help her out. So, all right, sounds good. Well, I look forward to pestering you at 6 o'clock every day, maybe 7 o'clock, to see if you finished your workout.
Oh, in the morning?
No, at night. You're doing this at night, right?
I am. Yes. I want to do a big plug to one of my clients. His name is Eric Hansen. He's from Phoenix. Yeah. Excellent work, he says. So proud of you. Thank you, Eric. Yeah.
Hi, Eric. Actually, I've been seeing you on my Facebook. I look forward to meeting you soon. He's an encourager. I can tell. He's like a cheerleader supporter.
Yeah, he is the best.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to meet him yet, but we've gotten just acquainted. So, all right. Well, that's cool. Cindy, thank you so much. I'm glad you got on here to declare your goals and share the success you have. I hope it motivates other people to draw a line in the sand and start somewhere.
So let's do the call to action really quickly. So if you want to try the drops, you want to just text me at 714-604-9246 and just text, I want the drops. And you will actually, if you go to subscribe and comment, I'll give you a 3-night giveaway. But if you try the drops, you're actually going to get, just like I talked to about earlier, you're going to get Mexico, Hawaii, Greece, whatever you choose, we could actually meet, and I could get you that information. But 3nightgiveaway.com is the website for you to get your vacation. So you could get a vacation just by subscribing, and you'll get a bigger vacation by actually trying our product.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I
Wow.
lost weight in my first 3 days. What did I lose? Like 6 or 7 pounds in my first 3 or 4 days.
That's amazing. Your offer is very generous. I love how it's all tied to your travel. And I know a lot of people are wanting to travel. So I look forward to giving any information anybody needs. You guys let Cindy know if you need anything. And that sounds amazing. Thank you so much, Cindy.
All right. I'll see you in the green room. Thank you.
Okay, sounds good.
Well, there you go, guys. Make sure that you check out my YouTube. Go to Bucket List Coach Web Show Live. You can simply go to whereiscindynow.com. And if you want to try the drops and get that vacation in Greece, in Hawaii, in Mexico, please let me know. Or if you just want to get the 3-night giveaway, simply subscribe at whereiscindynow.com and comment on this video or any of my videos. This is Cindy over at Bucket List Coach Web Show Live. See you at one of the beaches of the world. Woohoo!